Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Smart in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond in the 3 and the 4. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Horford in at the 5, down low. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, B.A. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Brian, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Outside, Green. Butler against yet another steal from him.
Yeah, this guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Butler. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Curry. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's Smart missing.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Smart. Jacks up a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's a look at some stats for LeBron James. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Curry. That one's off. Still out of sync. Los Angeles leading by 4. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Moody. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Doncic outside. The 3, James. Rebounded by Butler. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. On the wing, Green. Here's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. That gives them the lead.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Now, here is James. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And and they pick up 2. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
This James on the wing. Six on the shot clock. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Green. He's scoreless. Pass to Curry. Fires high post. Again, the Warriors score.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. They'll have to be much more focused this time.
Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
Here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Smart's got 5.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Melton outside. Pass to Green. Here's Butler. He's covered by Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Butler's shot is good. He has 6. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Horford outside. Pass to Butler. And here's Curry. Now Horford. He's covered by Ayton. Melton outside. Green for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Doncic.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Curry passes to Melton. Left side Curry. Pass to Butler. Shoots from the elbow. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. James passes to Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Butler. And in that win against the Grizzlies, he's another guy who played really well.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Doncic against Curry. Shot on the wing. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 12.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Pass to Butler. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
James inside. Green covering. Shots good by James.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside for Butler. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Here's Smart. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
It's good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Butler against Reeves. Count it. Good.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
Here's James. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Over Green. James can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Melton up top. Pass to Butler. Doncic against Curry. Up and over Doncic. Curry, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Butler up top. Check by James. From deep, Melton. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Doncic on the wing from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. There's the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Santos comes in for Green, and Payton is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Laravia is checked in for Reeves. And it's Kennard in for Smart.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Melton passes to Payton. Here's Santos. Outside Curry. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Laravia outside. Kennard on the wing. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. The Warriors leading. Payton passes to Melton. Outside Payton. Shot from 12. Horford. The kick out. Curry. Melton on the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jake Laravia is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Reeves in at the point. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly, rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles. Santos, good. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Reeves. Laravia outside. Inside, Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Spencer. He's covered by Laravia. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Pajemski, coming off a 28-point game against Memphis.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
Laravia with it, guarded by Payton. Outside Reeves. Pass to Laravia. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Pajemski. Here's Spencer. Outside Payton. On the take. And he throws it down with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Santos. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Memphis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Laravia passes to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Hachimura with a screen on Payton. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Pass to Post. On the break. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Free throw no good for Hachimura. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards. Extra opportunities are plenty the way the game is played now.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 6. Laravia left side. Pass to Hayes. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Moody's checked in for Peyton, and it's Melton in for Spencer. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. Outside Moody. The three ball. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Right side Reeves. Pass to Laravia. Hachimura outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Back to Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Pass to post. Outside Moody. Back to post. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Melton. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Laravia passes to Hachimura. And he makes it. Hachimura's got 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pajemski's shot is good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Pass to post. Moody on the wing. Now here's Pajemski. Hits a three-pointer. 10 points for him.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Doncic passes to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Taken away. Here's Santos. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Moody. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Pass to Horford. Now Moody. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Here's Doncic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Good. Impressive.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Here's Pajemski. 10 points for him. Green with a screen on Doncic. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Baseline jumper. And it's Green missing. The Lakers in the lead. Smart for 3. They get it back. The shot no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Here's Santos. He's covered by Laravia. Outside Pajemski. From deep. Buried. face it from three. Majimski's got 13 points in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now Doncic. He's got 16. James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Green, the pass to Horford. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Moody's checked in for Santos. And the Lakers also making a switch. Austin Reeves is checked in for LaRavia.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
Now here's Ayton. No points yet. The three, James. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Screen by Horford. Here's Moody. Oh, serious gut check point from Moody.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
And Curry with the take. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from James. Second free throw, no good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he nails the third. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Horford. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Now, here is James. Top of the key jumper, no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top, up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
Well, we've gotten used to performances like this from Curry. With his handles, his range, he can get any shot he wants, and off the ball, he consistently and constantly moves.
Well, I wonder how many miles he runs in the night just running off picks.
Probably like, I would say 3 to 4 miles just running off picks alone. 3 more just bringing it up. Probably a 9-mile night.
And circling back to the first half, what about these 2 point guards?
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Doncic with it. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Curry against Doncic. Left side Moody. Just 5 to shoot. Green finds Butler. Can't get it to drop. Smart with the defensive effort. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Doncic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Butler on the wing. Right side Moody. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. From the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lakers trail by 7. From deep, Reeves. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Now here's Curry from downtown. And Ayton pulls it down.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Pass to Smart. Curry against Doncic. Lets it fly. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And here's Horford. And here's Butler outside. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And there's James from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Curry passes to Green. Moody from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Down low. Tipped. And stolen by Green. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Unselfish play that time by Horford, and we've come to expect that from him. He keeps the team's success always uppermost in mind.
And here's Doncic. He's got 18. Lets the three fly. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Moody on the wing. In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Curry finds Butler. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Over Butler. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Moody. To the right side. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Horford passes to Curry. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
First in scoring, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Now here's Doncic. He's got 18. No problems knocking that one down. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Horford passes to Moody. Back to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Right side Green. Curry looking it over. From outside the arc. And it's Green missing.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Smart outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 12.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Curry passes to Butler. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Curry goes in. Green, the pass to Butler. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Doncic. They set the pick. Pulls up on the wing. And no good. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. From 11 feet away. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Smart. He's got 7. Pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Curry at the rim.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Reeves against Butler. Shoots from the right block. In deep. Reeves drops it in. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Curry passes to Horford. Here's Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Making substitutions here. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Warriors, second.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game. Kennard outside. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 6 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Laravia. Still without a bucket. Misses the 3.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
He's covered by Laravia. Outside Curry. Inside. Curry gets it to go. Through the defense as well.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. That 3's off the mark. The Warriors shooting 55% for the game so far. No good from outside.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
1 minute left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Santos. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 5 points in the game.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Reeves, the pass to Laravia. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And it's Laravia missing. The Warriors lead by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen. Here's Hayes. Outside Reeves. Kennard outside. Here's Arabia. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 3.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Reeves. Warriors with the rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Post. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Reeves. Kennard on the wing. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Post. And he comes up with a bucket.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Lakers trail by 13. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Hayes, the pass to LaRavia. Outside Reeves. 4 on the clock. From 12 feet. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 5th rebound in this one. The Warriors lead by 13. Pass to Santos from behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hayden's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Here's Santos. And the three-pointer goes. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Back to Hachimura. 14 feet away. Nice jump shot.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
The Warriors lead by 14. Here's Spencer. Pass to Melton. Now here's Post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Post with it. Working on Vanderbilt. Post shot no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Here's Spencer. Here's Melton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Melton's got his first 2 points.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Doncic passes to Laravia. Hachimura with a screen on Payton. Hachimura outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 14. Pass to Spencer. Here's Santos. Now post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Post inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Post shot no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And book it for Vanderbilt.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Checked in for Melton. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in for Vanderbilt. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now Doncic. The 3 is up. Doncic delivers from range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Payton. Pass to Santos. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Kennard. Defended by Podziemski. And he trims the lead to single digits.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now, here is James. Here's Hachimura. Misses the baby hook. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Spencer. Pass to post. Now here's Payton. 13 feet out. Rebound, the Lakers. It's James on the wing. Guarded by Payton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kennard outside. Nice work inside from James.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Santos. Here's Spencer. Outside Podziemski. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Kennard with it. Now Podziemski defending. Back to Kennard. Hachimura from long range. Santos pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Spencer. Back to Payton. Outside Podziemski. There's a screen. 3-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Kennard. Doncic on the wing. Wing shot on the way. Yes! He nails it! Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Horford, he's checked in for post. Draymond Green comes in for Santos. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Melton in for Spencer. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves comes in for Laravia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. Now here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch four is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Lakers trail by 10. Horford with a steal. Now Green. Oh, he misses the layup.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
James. Oh, it doesn't go. The Warriors lead by 10. Green outside. Horford left side. Now here's Moody. He's covered by Reeves. Shoots a three. Now James from downtown. Oh, Horford there with a board.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Podziemski.
2 minutes.
Draymond Green with the tip. Just in time with the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Now, here is James. Here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. Pass it in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Moody on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Now here's Podziemski. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Melton. Puts up the tray. Yes, sir, with the three.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Not much the defense could do there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute bull down low.
That free throw, good from James.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Stephen Curry.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. Laravia's checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Butler. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Vanderbilt. James up top. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Butler. Here's Curry. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Draymond, you were stacking the assists. How much do you take it on yourself to be a playmaker for this team?
I play with a lot of great players. I just try to find them in the spots that they like the ball. Guys really shooting the ball well. I've been a playmaker on this team for some years now. That's my job, so just try to get them the ball in spots on the floor that they like.
You always bring it on both ends. Thanks, Draymond.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and